Reed Richards' journey to becoming the Maker all started on one random day while the Fantastic Four were all having fun, as that's when the city would suddenly get hit by storms and start getting flooded, ultimately killing Johnny and Sue's dad, Franklin. Reed quickly figured who's behind this while Sue tried to push off the tsunami till she passed out, making Reed want to handle this by himself even though Ben told him that it's not the time to leave them. He went and attacked Namor only to find out that he wasn't behind it, as Xavier shows everyone that it was Magneto, making Reed shift his focus on him. While the rest of the four were struggling, Reed eventually comes back only to be met with Sue, who didn't want to talk to him after he abandoned them when they needed him most. However, later when Ben wanted to know what had happened, Reed reveals that Dr. Doom was the one truly behind all of this, trying to instigate a world war exactly like he does in millions of alternate realities. And so, realizing that Reed is saying that Doom is irredeemable, Ben goes ahead, kills Doom, and then goes to attend Sue's dad's funeral, where Reed would think it's a good idea to propose to Sue, only for her to reject him on the spot, reminding him that he chose saving the world over her. And with that, the Fantastic Four split. But then later, when Reed is chilling with his parents, his whole house would get exploded completely with aliens attacking Earth. Sue, however, investigates the situation and eventually realizes that Reed is alive and was responsible for the attacks, including the one that killed his parents. He basically did all of this fueled by her rejection, as he thanks her for helping him make new discoveries before he attacks her, letting her make it out barely alive only to then pass out, where she then remembers how he always told her that he wants to make this world perfect, and therefore wakes up getting straight to work and finds out what pocket dimension Reed is hiding in. She then sends Ben Grimm in his new form to ensure that this really is Reed before all of the heroes show up to stop him, mess his face up, and destroy his entire dimension. Sue then goes on to propose to none other than Ben Grimm, who she makes out with while Reed is presumed dead in the negative zone, but he wasn't, as he eventually locks in and starts gathering equipment to get out of the zone and get back on his plan of reshaping the world as the Maker. He gathers the smartest people to help him create a flawless city where time flows differently, as Reed gets to live for over 1,000 years when the city was only created for a few real days. And when Thor eventually tries to attack the city, he gets humbled and sent back to Nick Fury with a message from the Maker himself, revealing to the world who he is.